welcome to African political arena. Now, my brothers and sisters from Nigeria, if we don't settle our differences, that is between Muslims and Christians, between this community against the other, Yorubas against Igbos and all that, if we don't get rid of these differences and come together as the citizen now against the government, we push them to do the right thing, then Nigeria will continue languishing in poverty, yet it has so many natural resources. If you go to a place like Makoko slums, you'll be shocked to find Muslims, Christians, this community and the other community. So it is us against them. Look at what has happened just the other day, I think 3 to 4 days ago. Trump has said that he is going to attack terrorists in Nigeria. Do you know what that means? This is because the government under Tinubu has actually failed. Look at what they are now busy doing, trying to make it look like Trump wants to attack Nigeria. So they sort of want to bring people around them so that we may, as a force, try to tell Trump not to do that, simply because some of the people who are actually in these leadership positions, they benefit from these terrorists. Some of them, they are even their sponsors. So they don't want that to end. So it is until we realize we are on our own, we must fight this fight together. Now, if you look at what is going on in Tanzania, a nation which has around 67 million people, they have, even if the good people of Tanzania, even if the president has been sworn in, that is Samia Suluhu Hassan, the whole world now knows that their president is a dictator. She has actually forced herself against the people. They fought their fight. The same case applied last year in Kenya, when the Kenyan people pushed President William Ruto to the corner. So my question is to my good people of Nigeria, what are you doing to ensure that insecurity is a thing of the past? What are you doing to ensure that corruption is a thing of the past? In this day and age that I hear of power outage in Nigeria, it makes me sick, honestly. A nation which has river Niger. The river has a lot of water. It can generate electricity for the whole of Africa, honestly. But you hear about power outage in Nigeria. And when this happens, what will happen to the people who depend on this power? How will people doing salon work do that? How will the people even creating content do that? And so many other areas where electricity is actually used for them to work. A nation which produces oil, yet there are sometimes queues. The good people of Nigeria, why don't you stop massaging President Tinubu? Ask the hard questions. You see, these people, they've made us believe across Africa that if you expose or if you push the government on issues, you're sort of you're exposing your nation. That is what they've made us believe all this while. And what has been going on is they continue in their corruption. They continue stealing from right, left, and center. They continue stealing, but they want you to remain silent so that you don't destroy the image of your nation. Look at now what has happened after Trump announced that. People want us to be silent so that they may proceed stealing right, left, and center. You get what I'm saying? It is until we stand up and do the right thing. Nigeria has a population of over 200 million people. If you use even a quarter of your population to push the government to do the right thing, then so many will get jobs. So many issues will get fixed. Massaging these people will only make the situation worse. The good people of Nigeria, please, even anybody who has a platform like this one, YouTube, push the government to do the right thing. Look at what again has happened in Tanzania. The celebrities, for instance, Zuchu and Diamond, everybody in Africa knows this artist, simply because of supporting the government, and people are not on that side. People have dealt with them right, left, and center, unsubscribing from their YouTube channels. They've lost so many fans simply because you cannot be supporting the government, which is actually pushing the ordinary citizen who is your supporter to the edge, and you expect me to continue supporting you. I saw it also in Kenya last year, demonstrations. They protested together with the people. What about Nigerian actors and actresses and musicians who are actually known worldwide? What do they do? Do they assist the people, or do they just remain silent? Because it must be known that even the Nigerian celebrities, without the people's support, you're gone. If you keep quiet, finally it will catch up with everybody in Nigeria. Nobody will be safe. That is my point. Look at what happened just the other day. A journalist was actually killed. So if you don't shout, the time is also coming. I want to ask good people of Nigeria, let us push these people to work. These are our taxes. Can we question them? Can we ask the hard questions? It's us against them. It is not this community against the other. It's not this religion against the other one. No, I said, if you go to Makoko slum, everybody is there. This community, the other community, so don't attack somebody simply because they speak this language. The fact that the president of Nigeria, Ahmed Tinubu, of course is a Muslim. I don't think every Muslim has food on their table in the evening. When there's power outage, even the Muslims, they get affected by that challenge. So we must stick together. Our common goal is actually good leadership, nothing else. Let us avoid anything which is divisive and focus on making Tinubu and his group work. If they cannot work, then we get the right people. But this idea of supporting them so that we don't destroy the name of our nation, that is a narrative they've used to make us keep massaging their ego. This is a narrative they've used so that we may keep clapping as we continue languishing in poverty. They drive smart cars. Their kids are taken to good schools. If Nigeria gets worse, they can relocate to other nations. How about us? Can we relocate to other nations? Right now, we don't know what will happen. We just pray for Nigeria for things to, not get worse. If Trump proceed and do what he said about attacking those terrorists in Nigeria. And this is caused by a government which has failed to provide security for its people. So, kindly let me know what you think on the comment section. And again, subscribe to my channel and like my video. Thanks a lot.